Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. Welcome everyone, and thanks for joining us here in Vigo and the Estadio Abanca Balaidos. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith, and we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Celta Vigo, and they take on Real Betis.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. What an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
This is the Celta Vigo team sheet.
Well, it certainly looks like they'll be going for it from the off in a 3-4-3. We may see the front three quite narrow and close to each other, and then behind them will be the midfield, will be the supply line. It's just essential, though, that they get the width from their wing-backs.
Here's how Real Betis line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And so it begins, the first kick of the first half. They are in. Diego Llorente. He's in here. Oh, chances don't come much better. They really should be taken.
They should, and when you're through 1v1, you've got to find the back of the net. You could have just placed it.
Mingueza. It's a misplaced pass, bordering on a missed kick possibly. That's way off. Amrabat. Anthony. Ball one, well read. Starfelt. Well, in their last game, Celta had the upper hand against Valladolid. What do you expect from them this time?
Well, I'm sure they'll be pleased with the result away from home. I think they'll take that momentum into today too. It's going to be tough, they'll know that, but I'm sure the quality will shine through.
Iglesias! And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Anthony. Nicely sets it up. To edge ahead now. Possession lost and won. And again! Still something on maybe. But he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious. And he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they?
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Moriba. Marcos Alonso. Elias Moriba. Marcos Alonso. Mingueza. Oh, that's been won really smartly. It's a good ball in behind. Onto it, in on goal. And the keeper right behind it.
Yeah, quick off his line and close the space. That's why you work on angles in training, isn't it?
Over it comes. Fornals. That's a good ball. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Chance here. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed, but once he's through, it's a neat finish, very cool and collected.
Two 0 then, as we get started again. Mingueza. Marcos Alonso. Elias Moriba. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Sofian Amrabat. That looks decent, making progress here. Now, surely. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, look at this. It all starts with the delivery into the box. Perfectly whipped in. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
So the restart of a game that's rapidly running away from them. Borja Iglesias. Marcos Alonso. Moriba. Karl Starfelt. Oh, a straight line to goal here. Saved and held on to as well. Isco. Anthony. Oh, could be a chance here. Now, this has to be. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Sofian Amrabat. Could be something on, but it's been given as offside. The timing just out.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Oh, should score! to do. And the ball comes in, and that is going to be keeper's ball. Mingueza. On to Aspas. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Isco. He's in here. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
So it's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Moriba. Mingueza. Lovely incisive ball. Should score here. He's offside here. And that will do it for the first half here at the Abanca Balaidos. He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. It's certainly been difficult to contain.
I think he's had a good first 45 minutes. He's created so many chances, and his goal was a good finish. I think he's going to be key in the second half because the defenders are struggling with him.
Whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Borja Iglesias. Oh, could be here. Isco. Still going here. But they won't be going any further. Nicely won. That's strong. Now the pass. Good challenge, and it's behind for a corner. Delivered into the box. That's crossed the line. Goal kick. Now can't hold on forever. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? They have to clear this. And still the chance might come. But it's there now. And questions will be asked of the goalkeeper. Anywhere but there. He really had to get that out of harm's way.
If you watch it again here, it's just not good enough from the goalkeeper. He's got to try and push that away from the danger zone. If you do that at this level, you're bound to get punished.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Elias Moriba. Borja Iglesias. Moriba. Behind it goes for a corner. Here it comes. Half an hour left for play. Reminder for you of another La Liga story coming up on EA TV as Celta face Elche. Another game to hopefully whet your appetite.
Well, you can really sense the frustration building in here. They've been so poor today, far below their usual standard.
Scruffy play, ball lost. The attack broken up.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Marcos Alonso. And there's more from La Liga on the way right here on EA TV as Betis face Osasuna. Really hope you can be with us for that.
Yeah, it should be a good game, that. The atmosphere's always great, isn't it?
Nicely sets it up. He's in here. And a goal that's likely all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And then 2v1, the keeper has no chance. But they still have to stay focused and finish it off, which they did with ease.
Another goal, another kickoff. The score now 5-1. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Pass. Oh, surely. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
And the game gets going once more at 5-2. Ball out. Sofian Amrabat. Beautifully weighted ball. Pablo Fornals. Finding the spaces, looking good.
Oh, picked out the perfect run there. He's such a clever player, isn't he?
Well, promising looking build-up, but a disappointing end product. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Closed it down well. Sofian Amrabat. A really good interception to take the ball. 10 minutes of play remain. Ilaix Moriba. Now he's in. Kept out, but for how long? Well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish too.
Once more the action begins, and what a feast of action it's been. Mark Bartra. Amrabat. Onto Bellerin. Giovanni Lo Celso. Possession changes hands. That's a good ball in behind. Moving through on goal. And it's in! And they'll want to get the game restarted as quickly as they can. They're not beaten yet.
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So at 5-4, a remarkable scoreline. The game gets going again. They are in. Pablo Fornals. Mark Bartra. This could be dangerous. Lo Celso. Attack that's come to nothing.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll...
Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little off the pace for me. Obviously a disappointing result, but the key thing is that they bounce back now, as they can't afford a repeat next time out.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
He was certainly one of the standouts, a threat throughout, just never stopped running, and when the chances came, he took them well.